manufacture them horizontally. We kind of take normal elevator construction and turn it on its side. It's a safer way to do it. It's more efficient. We rotate the tower as we're welding it out, as we're putting drywall on it, and so forth. And it just makes for a much more efficient process. We ship these all over the country. We're now in 25 states. We have installed elevators, and 2 Canadian provinces, with 2 more Canadian provinces hopefully by the end of the year that we'll be in. So we've been able to grow as people are more aware of us and so forth. These are used for retrofitting existing buildings. We do a lot of retrofit projects to make them ADA compliant. And we also do a lot of new construction with permanent modular builders who are putting up hotels modularly so they go in faster. It's a short lead time, a fast installation, and we take away the pain that elevator installations really are on in new construction. Our history here in Mount Vernon. This concept, I didn't come up with it. Some smarter people than I did. Back in the mid-90s when the ADA came out, and they patented it, and they started manufacturing them under infinite access. Some of you old-timers might be familiar with them. They went out of business in 2008, and we acquired the assets in 2009 and started it back up in the midst of the recession. Fortunately for us, the people who had designed and made the elevators were still unemployed, so we could hire them back, and we started. It was a little bit of a slow slog at first. I mean, you don't hang out a shingle. Elevators aren't an impulse purchase. So it was about a year before we had our first order. But we just did a lot of marketing and kept growing from there. Now we have 15 employees, and we're in the old shoe factory, which is I think not the original home where Infinite Access made them, but where they most recently had done them. At the time we leased the building, we opted not to buy it because I wasn't sure if we'd be around. I didn't live in Mount Vernon at the time, didn't know how long we'd last, and also just the quarters didn't look like the ideal long-term home, and so I didn't want to necessarily be committed to that. So as our lease was ending, or coming into its 5th year, so it was like 3 years ago when Mary Ellen was still the JCDC executive director. So that's how long we've been planning this. We started looking for alternative space, and after kind of investigating what was around, decided that building something new was probably the best fit for us. We wanted to stay in Mount Vernon because we've got a great workforce. It's not huge yet, but they're very committed. It's a great team. They work well together. They're all from here, and the city and county and everybody has been so good. We have felt welcomed as a business. People interested in our growth, people interested in us, and in our success and supportive of that. So this opportunity came up. So what we're building, currently our space, our main manufacturing space is about 50 by 250. About 12,000 square feet. Our new, and then it's got all these ancillary pieces in the old shoe factory. We don't use the whole thing, but it's just very disconnected. And we spent a lot of time shuffling stuff back and forth. And, it's just an old building. There's leaks in the roof. There's raccoons that live there and sometimes die there. So we're hoping to leave all of that behind. Our new facility will be about twice the space. It will be a 90 by 250, about 25,000 square feet total, all under one roof. So our operations will be connected. Our inventory will be right by where we need it instead of upstairs. You have to drive a fork truck around through the gravel. And about 2,100 square feet of offices. Well, our offices are actually on 2 different spaces now for 6 people, so we're not even all in one space there. So we look forward to being all in one space, to being more efficient. Bigger doors, we can make larger elevators or groups of elevators. We've had people inquire for 3 or 4 elevators that are 5 or 6 stops. We can stack these up, and the process of just making those and storing them until they're all ready to ship together wouldn't be feasible in our current space. So our new space will allow for that. So we're just excited. I can talk forever about all the things we're going to love about this improvements that we're making over in our existing building. Waltman Construction is here. They're going to be doing the work, and in fact, like any second now, I think the timing has worked out. They're going to start turning dirt over. The building's arriving in like 3 weeks. So a lot of stuff has been ordered, and again, this planning process has been long in the making, and will be in by the end of the year in operation. The exciting part will be when you come back and see our new space. We're planning on having like an open house ribbon cutting thing, probably early spring, after we're kind of moved in and got the kinks worked out of all our new processes and operations. So please look for that opportunity. We'd love to come back and show off our new digs and what we've got. So huge thanks through this process as well. The person I talked to when we were looking was Mary Ellen, because I said, help me find The city, the county, Jefferson, people that the mentioned have been enrolled. We used to have access to financing. Most of the finances is going to come from Community First Bank. We appreciate you making this work for us as well, and an SBA loan. But just all those pieces, I've never built a bill, and so have helped with that process and all the things involved. So we are thrilled to be a part of this. Thrilled to be the first tenant. Hope that it's the catalyst and makes everybody else that looks at it as something potential, makes them get excited and see that it's a realistic process and want to jump on board as well. So thank you for the opportunity. Thanks for coming. We're very excited to get moving.